Hi, this is Carl, and this is another SOP video for managed service providers. Today I want to talk about this. This is a pouch. So this is one of these fold-out pouchy things. I always get the ones that are 1 inch wide just because they fold nice and flat, but I can expand them as much as I need to. What do we use pouches for? Well, this is a spectacular and easy system for keeping track of all the documentation for almost any device. So for example, the easiest ones are laptops, servers, desktops, even printers, routers, firewalls, switches, pretty much anything that comes with warranty paperwork. There are 3 stages of using this pouch. First, when a machine is new, it is a great idea to literally, you'll see this at the top of my new machine checklist. You start by labeling one of these pouches, and then into it goes the CDs with the software, the warranty information, the descriptions, instructions, whatever shipped with that machine. And that way you know where everything is. So as you're building something, you've got one little place where you keep all that little stuff, including if there's cables or adapters and little junk that it's not big, but it's small enough to fit in the pouch. That's a good place to store it, and that way if you're like, hey, I wonder whatever happened to that little thing that shipped with this machine. Oh, I know, I'll look in the pouch first. So that's a good place to begin organizing everything, and you can actually just label it with the name of the machine and the date that it was new. I even put the receipt in there depending on who the client is and what their processes are. Second, the stage of actually running with this machine. It's rare during the life of a machine, almost any machine, that you're going to need to dip into this documentation, but if you do, it's critical that you know where it is. So I like to have each client have one drawer in a file cabinet or a separate paper file cabinet, file drawer, where they keep all of these things. And so at any point, if you're working on a machine, you're like, oh man, how much RAM did this have when it was new? You can go in there and you can get the spec sheet from when the machine was absolutely brand new. It's also a good place to store your new machine setup checklist after you've completed it. Just have the technician sign it and put it in there. If you feel like you need to have a copy, you can photocopy it, send it to a PDF, and keep it on your system. But in the meantime, you've got everything you need in that pouch. Finally, end of life. It's always great to be able to go in and say, oh, here's workstation 27, and you pull it out and you say, okay, now for insurance purposes, we are taking this out of service. So whether you give that to whoever your contact is at the client, or you just take out anything that's client identifying and wrap it up with the machine for recycling, whatever you do at the end, it's nice to know that you can easily get rid of all the documentation that's specific to that one machine that served you for 3 or 4 years. So if you haven't got another system, this is a great place to start. I think you should document everything you do in your business, and that includes having document pouches for your clients. For Small Biz Thoughts, this is Carl Polachuk, wishing you the best of luck in your managed service business. Like it if you like it, share it with your friends, and absolutely subscribe to the channel.